Hey guys, this time I'm just going to be taking you through the basic maintenance you need to be doing to keep your Kinetico water softener running correctly. So first things first, this here attached to the side of the water softener is your whole house pre-filter. Kinetico likes to call it a mock filter. This should be changed roughly every 4 to 6 months. I personally am on a municipal water supply, and this entire unit is a little overkill for my scenario. So I'm going to change it probably more towards the 6-month time range. And then the other main thing you need to do is keep up on your salt. This is your salt tank. It is connected to your water softener with the brine line here. And just a general rule of thumb, you should always wait until the old salt disappears completely before you add any more to it. And depending on the size of your family, I would say anything under 4 people in the home, I would not fill this up more than halfway. What can happen if you fill it up more than halfway, the salt can start compacting itself. Dry salt on top of dry salt over and over again. It'll actually compact itself and form what's called a bridge. So that salt can no longer reach the water that's in the bottom of this tank, so it cannot dissolve, which will cause your unit to not be able to use the brine to clean itself. And you only have to worry about that if you're not using a lot of water. And that's really all there is to maintenance for this Kinetico water softener. I know it looks kind of complicated, but Kinetico designed this thing to be pretty much as maintenance-free as possible for the homeowner. The main reason, if you wait too long to change the pre-filter, you'll notice a drop in water pressure. And if you wait too long to add salt, you'll notice that the water won't feel soft anymore. You won't get the suds in the shower. Maybe you won't get the bubbles while you're washing the dishes, that type of stuff. If you run the salt tank dry completely, out of salt, I would say you probably have roughly a month, perhaps more, before you cause any serious damage to the water softener. Depending on the age of the unit. If it's brand new, you could probably run it. You won't have soft water, but it wouldn't hurt it to not have salt in there for a couple months. But just general rule of thumb, if you only see a couple little specks of salt down there, go ahead and grab some and fill it up halfway. And one more recommendation for the salt type, you just want to get the stuff that's about the size of an ice cube. This here is Morton in the yellow bag. You can find that at Walmart, Home Depot, just about any big box store. All right, so subscribe so you don't miss any more of my Kinetico tips.